Since it's already February and Valentine's Day is just around the flipping corner, I thought I'd make a top 5 video of things you should do and should not do on Valentine's Day to hopefully help some people out. Let's get started with the top 5 things you should do. Number 5, treat yourself. Enjoying chocolate candies on Valentine's Day is like enjoying Halloween candy on Halloween. Treat yourself to some good old chocolate as much as you can until your heart's content. I love me some chocolate. Cuckoo for chocolate! Ladies, instead of always relying on guys to do this, how about treating yourself by picking up some roses for yourself on the way home? And not just having chocolate candy for Valentine's Day. How about make yourself a chocolate Valentine's Day cake? Number 4, watch a movie. It can be a romantic movie like Titanic or any other kind of movie. Just pop yourself some popcorn and enjoy your own company. Number 3, make some arts and crafts. Use your imagination and let it run wild. Be creative and spend as much time making some arts and crafts. Number 2, go out. If you happen to have some close friends and cousins, have a gay old time by going out for a Valentine's Day dinner. Better yet, instead of staying home to watch a movie, after dinner, everyone can go see a movie. And number 1, take a nice warm bath or shower. Nothing like feeling great when taking a nice bath and shower, especially for the ladies who enjoy nice and quiet baths surrounded by rose petals and lighted candles. Now it's time for the top 5 things you shouldn't do. Number 5, don't make fun of single people. This is for some couples who tend to make single people feel down in the dumps when making fun of them, especially for some high school couples. There's no need for anyone to make fun of people who are single. It's perfectly fine to be single, so why make fun of him or her? They have feelings, you know. You act like they're robots. Just make them feel good by living their life. Be nice to them and don't end up being a total witch and a total douchebag. Number 4, don't share your feelings and emotions on the internet. If you happen to have a page for MySpace, Facebook, or Twitter for some reason at all, it's best not to share your emotions and feelings about you being alone and not having anyone and not knowing what to do. It's best not to do that on those sites because most people can be harsh and probably have no sympathy. Some may actually feel bad for you and may have sympathy, but it's best not to do it that way. Some may do it for attention, some may not be doing it on purpose, but they just want to see if someone can help them out. I think it's just best to let your emotions out a different way. If you're alone by yourself in your home, it'll be the perfect time to let it out by running to your room, letting yourself out by holding a pillow or a pillow in your face in the dark. Let it out. Let the tears out as much as you like, and it will be perfect to do it when it's a rainy day or a snowy day or just whenever the sun doesn't shine. As long as you don't commit suicide, we don't need people killing themselves on Valentine's Day. Number 3, giving women chocolates and roses just because it's Valentine's Day. There's probably some guys who have girlfriends or wives that tend to give them chocolates and roses to give it on that day, since they tend to not do it any other time, probably just to make up for doing something wrong or just doing it because it's Valentine's Day. If she doesn't want anything on V-Day, then she doesn't want anything, and why give her those things on that day along with diamond necklaces and earrings? You can give it to her anytime. That's not V-Day, and you should give women those things because you want to. Another reason for this is due to Hallmark and K Jewelers. It's like, since it's Valentine's Day, I should get that for her. No, you need to stop listening. Hallmark and K Jewelers are like society. They say you should do this, do that, for them. No, Hallmark and K Jewelers don't know crap. So please stop listening to them. Do what you want to do. Don't let Hallmark and K Jewelers tell you should get this and that. They're like society, like I said. Number 2, people desperately trying to be in a relationship for that one day. Just remember this. It's like following the leader. Don't desperately try to get into a relationship just because others are. It's not worth it. It's okay to be single. And you doing this, you're pretty much just wasting your time. And lastly, number 1, never say you're alone and that you don't have a Valentine. You're never alone when you have friends and family, and you're not a loser or hopeless if you don't get a Valentine. Who cares if you don't get a Valentine? Just remember, you're not alone. Okay, guys, this has been my top 5 things you should and should not do on Valentine's Day. Overall, F Valentine's Day. And I hope you enjoy. Just thought I'd give you some tips on what you should do and should not do on Valentine's Day. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Later.